Hello everybody and welcome back to the SBGamefun channel and to a new episode of The Sinking City. We are on, I don't remember what episode we're on, but here we are. The load actually put me inside this building where we were actually talking to, what's his face here?
The sea protects.
The sea protects. We are talking to, okay, let's take a look at the case book. Daryl Grimes, the guard from the EOD fish storage, told me he scared away a burglar before he could steal anything. He also told me that the burglar has a distinctive bald head. And we got the key to get into storage. So we're going to go ahead and head in. The last time we were in here, just at the very end of the last episode, there was a bunch of wild beasts. So, this time around, we're going to make sure we're armed and, of course, make sure I have enough supplies there too. Inventory. Let's go to inventory. Let's make another one. Can we make another one? Yes. Alright, I'm out of gunpowder here. So, we are... Let's get to the guns. Reload. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get to the guns. Reload. Okay.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
That looks like a harpoon. Only the most flavorful seafood. It's a lot of fish. If prepared right, fish is awesome. But if prepared wrong, fish is awful. Oh my gosh. There are no wild beasts here. Why is that? Ah. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, those creatures are just wiggling around like a spastic hands. God Lord, it's freaking... Ugh. Spastic. Oh man, I just burned through 2 magazines of ammo. God, what? What in the world? What in the world? Why is this guy kissing a fish? God, nothing. Oh, Brainiac. Come on, give me my sanity back here. What in the world? What's with the It's like a freaking dungeon in here. A torture chamber. Holy cow. Oh no. Somebody died here horribly.
I have questions.
You have questions. I have questions. Oh my god, Mr. Reed. Okay. So clearly... there's something down here that we have... Oh. found.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds. So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
It's been poisoned. Whoops. Oh. Okay, there is. It's direct though. My brain. Oh. God, that is noisy.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Okay, so I just picked up a bunch of stuff from my mind palace. Okay, hold on here. Let's take a look at the case book. The label has been scraped off, and there is some powder residue at the bottom of the flask. Okay, that doesn't tell me what it is. Oops. Mind Palace. EOD is giving away fish. The fish is poisonous. Yes, that's what it seems like. The poisoned fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's citizens. The EOD helps prevent famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Okay. A secret chamber in the warehouse. The lab flask that I found in the EOD warehouse is not related to this, obviously. Okay. Okay, let's take a look upstairs here. Shell casings. Oh, what is that? More ammo. Okay, I need to make more ammo. Make more ammo. Not make more ammo, make more bullets. Make more bullets. Okay. What? Hey. Somebody's a toy maker. Or a model builder. What is this? Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmont Street, Jerome's Orphanage. Mr. Grimes is a toy maker, so he's carving toys up here. Very nice.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Yeah, clearly he likes doing it. It's a steamship. Well, I think it's steam. Yeah, look at the stacks, so.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Okay. So he's up here making boats, carving toys for the orphanage. But he's also the guard. So what does that make? How does that reflect on his guarding duties? Okay. There's a couple spots here. Is there anything upstairs? Oh yeah, there's a fourth upstairs. So, let's take a look and see the first one.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
So there's somebody poisoning. I can't see his face very well in this. Okay, somebody's poisoning the fish right there, or he's putting something into it.
Just a little bit more.
And he's trying to do something, but maybe move this to a spot where he can better poison it, and it falls over, makes some noise.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
And Mr. Grimes, who should be by the door, is not. So he comes down with the harpoon. And the reason why he's coming down with the harpoon is
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
okay. I think I have. This might be the first one.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Then he pushes his,
Just a little bit more.
and he makes a bunch of noise. And Mr. Grimes hears a bit.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
And he grabs the harpoon, and he comes down, and he hurls
Come
it.
back, you thief. I'll
Boom.
show you not to mess with us.
A man
Yes.
broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Key evidence collected. Do I have all evidence? All evidence has been collected. Alright, so
Did
maybe
you dig up anything interesting?
I
cutscene.
sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Okay. Now, clearly he was not doing what he was paid to do, to guard. So he is responsible for the intrusion, the burglary. However, I don't want him to be quartered. Or, okay, let's find out what he means when he says quartered. What do you mean when you say quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Okay, I need to tell her. I mean, obviously she needs to know, but I don't want to tell her because she'll kill this guy. I don't want that to happen. That's not the consequences. He should get fired or something like that. Alright, I won't tell her.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Oh, I found a hidden chamber in the basement.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective, and if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Okay, yeah, so I don't want the guy to die. I mean, because he's making toys. At least he's trying to improve society. He's making toys for an orphanage. Alright, so I need to get back to the fish market. And I'm done with this, so I can delete this off. Whoops. Oh, come on. Where are you? Where are you? I need to go here. Okay, so I need to head back. To the phone booth, which is right up there, I think. By K. What the drock are you talking about? Okay, there's my phone booth. Oh my gosh. There's a house burning to the ground. And the fire truck is petering out. There's no fireman. Where's the fireman? What the drock is going on here? Okay, sorry. Alright, let's get back to... Let's get over here to the fish market. We need to talk to Anna. Alright, so we are back at the fish market, so let's do a quick run and talk to Anna. Oh, I got some Mind Palace. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Correspondence. Letter from the orphanage. Okay, that's Mr. Grimes. The events in the fish storage. A man broke into the... Okay, we read that already. Okay, there. I'm sorry, I didn't read it. The man broke into a fish storage and doused the fish with unknown but likely poisonous substance. The guard was alerted by the noise and chased him out. The guard's plea. Daryl Grime asked me to report my findings to Anna at the fish market. Okay, so we're gonna report to her, but I don't want to throw him under the bus. One last thing. Mind Palace. The guard is afraid of Anna. Is it this maybe? No. A mention of a professor. The poisoner mentioned Professor Westerbrook. This is a tie to this one. A man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Okay, hold on here. I just realized something. Do I want to turn this in now? Or do I want to head over to the university? That's a university library. That's City Hall. Is this the university over here? Oakmont University? No, this is the Department of Medicine. Okay. Now I'm lost. Where's the university? Carpenter Manor. Is this the university? Oakmont University Library. Well, that's got to be it, right? Department of Medicine. Okay, this must be the university right here. This is the Department of Medicine. Oh, since we're here, let's go talk to Anna here.
Fish? Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any idea who the poisoner is? What should I do with the poisoner? Any idea who the poisoner is?
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see, take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
What should I do with the poisoner? What do you want me to do when I find him?
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage,
Hmm.
Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Uh-oh. He fought like a lion, or he missed the intrusion? He fought like a lion. Okay, we're gonna lie.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I have found a holding pen. Yeah, there's a dungeon or a torture chamber down there.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah, she's renting it, so only a few weeks ago. So yeah, it's a good excuse, I guess. All right, remind me where the university is?
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You studied here? Did you go to school here? Did you graduate? Did you get a diploma?
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
All right, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Okay, the sun's going down. I can see it creeping across the sky there when I was talking to her. Okay, let's take a look at the case book. Poisoner, and the university. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. There it is. Okay, so I need to head back to my phone booth, and we'll head to the university. I got about 30 minutes here to oh, there it is. Thought I was running in the wrong direction. I'm trying to remember where these phone booths are at, so I just go straight to them. It's much easier than trying to run in circles. Okay, so to the university. Okay, one quick look at the map. There we go. It's the building right there, off to the right. So maybe we can do a test of the chemical as well. Oh no, it's closed for maintenance. All right, maybe you can tell me.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Can you tell me about this, the contents in this flask?
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
I need to find Professor Westerbrook.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
All right, thank you. I'll see you later.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir. She's clearly an avid reader. What's her book? What is she reading? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I busted her up. Okay. Off to the School of Medicine. It's straight ahead there, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's right over there. Oh no, it's marked. Department of Medicine.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle?
What's in the
Maybe
bottle,
you could
buddy?
Tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're somewhat hindered right now.
Oh
What's
no.
up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
There's no other way?
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind.
I can solve it.
So if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes. You solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
No. Had to be in the basement. Ah, for crying out loud. What is this? Floor office. Floor 2 is offices. Floor 1 is reception, and the basement is the laboratory. So this is the reception area. Is there anything that I can mooch? Yes. Can I make bullets? Yes. Wow, that was spectacular. Anything here that I can mooch? Okay. That's where EOD is banned. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolic current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of the EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. The administration of the Board of Trustees. All right, so they're saying no interaction.
The door won't budge.
Okay, there was a mind palace that popped up. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Samuel, the medical student, says I need to clear the lab. Okay, then we're gonna go up there. He gave us the key. And then we got the ladder. The letter. Secret chamber. The EOD ranks are swelling. Okay, I'll have to deal with that later. But this room is off limits right now. What was over there? Oh, okay, so this is the
door won't budge.
Going up, and therefore this is going down. All right, so let's clear the wild thing. Oh my gosh! Okay. They got a big creature in there. I don't like that. That must be a specimen. Oh my gosh. I'm going to... I don't want to activate him, man. Okay, let me...
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Okay, it's dead. That's what he says, it's dead. I don't think it's dead. I'm gonna leave those traps there for now. Okay, here's a book here. What is this? Experiment Log Part 2. March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiment unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden? Some trait present inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Oh man. So we need to find another log. Homeboy's got serious.
What kind of person would even touch this?
Yeah.
Not to mention dissect it.
There's a log book. Experiment, log 1. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. A grunt calls it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name of the specimen all night. I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all of the poisonous substance at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though. It is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Oof. Oh my god. My brain. What is this?
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on, get my... Okay. Got my sanity back. Hopefully that creature won't come alive. Oh no. What will happen if I press this button? Oh no. Oh jeez. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I'm gonna have to put the big guns on. Let's do it.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I? So very tempting.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, he clearly reanimated it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I could do it from the side there. Well, let's not do that. Let's not stand so close. I could have gotten him because he was stuck behind that barrier. Oh man. Stinky poop. Okay, let's try this again.
Stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only. All the news that's fit for print.
Okay, we're going back there. Oh, I hear it already. Give me a few seconds. Okay, I'm gonna do the nice thing. Put it right there. Oh, I'm losing my mind. gosh. Healing power. Brain restore. Holy cow. Disgusting creature. It's a gelatinous, bloated, disgusting. Okay. Whew. All right, so let's get these bullets crafted again, max. Crafted again, maxed. Craft these grenades. Craft. Okay, I left 2 on the ground out there. Did the creature come in contact with it? Oh, he did. So I'm going to have to make some more. Oops. How many can I craft? Okay, good. I can fill all 3 of them. Hey, did I get any skill points? I got 1 skill point. This is no charity. Gain 5% chance to double request reward. Silver tongue. Double the quest reward items earned. Don't know if that's gonna work for me. Hold on. I want to do better shooting. Improve coordination, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the revolver. Or do I need to put health? Hey, what is this? Bottomless pocket. Carry 4 more shotgun rounds. Ooh. When am I going to get a shotgun? Field medic. Carry 1 more first aid kit and antipsychotic. You know what? What is this here? Unnatural recovery. When close to death. I don't want to be close to death. Regenerate a limited amount of health for 1 last fighting chance. Is that going to help me? You know, I'm going to go with my gut instinct, man. More rounds. Okay. Let's take a look at the lore. What did we pick up? We picked up experiment log 1 and log 2. I cleared the monsters from the Department of Medicine lab. Okay, so let's go talk to... is it Clarence? Oh my gosh, why am I having... What is this? Oh, I can't pick it up because it's... Okay, let's go around and talk to... Is it Clarence? Or somebody? I've cleared the lab. It's cleared of wild beasts and that big monstrosity.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your turn.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Where did it come from? Where is resin from? From castor beans. Where did it come from?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Is there an antidote? Is there a cure?
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not.
Oh my gosh.
Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who has access to the lab's poison?
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Tell me about the professors.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Cavendish.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
And what about Professor Westerbrook?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
6 feet
You're
under.
not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
I'll see you later, man.
I'll see you later.
What if? What ifs are sometimes dangerous to play with. Alright, let's check out his lab. I hope they don't have any creatures, but for the sake of my sanity, I will go in there loaded for bear. Okay. It's closed for maintenance. That's Westerbrook. So I can't get into that office. But I can. Whose office is this? Authorized personnel only. Ah, the poison room.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Uh-oh.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Oh. They are telling me to go somewhere. So not yet. I want to read this. A note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months, and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. I wonder if Westerbrook has some... Cavendish had some issues with Westerbrook taking his office. Cavendish. Okay. Let's take a look in here. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters, crossed out. too familiar. My fellow Americans crossed out, they are Americans too, citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced bast crossed out? Those sea freaks crossed out? How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who called themselves the EOD crossed out. Oh, Cavendish is
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Oh, so it looks like Cavendish made a copy of a key. I'm assuming that key is the key to the poison room. And with that key, he got the Ricin to poison I can't carry anymore, so what? Real quickly, let's take a look and see what I can make. Can I make more? Can I make more? Nope. I am maxed out. So let's take a look at the. Okay, I picked up a couple more lore about Professor Westerbrook. Draft of an article from Mr. Westerbrook has access to the poison, so does Cavendish. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Guard is afraid of Anna. Ear ring is swelling. Is it? No. Okay, these are all freebies right now. Casebook. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. The poison thief. Okay. So, he lives here in Advent. But I got to talk to somebody about how to get his address. Or should I check like the local paper?
Can you fill me in on Ricin again?
Of course.
What are the symptoms?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with Ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Holy cow. That's a horrible way to die. Very horrible. Okay. Should I bother to take the time to inform the fish lady? Or should I go ahead and head over to... Where is he here? No, what is this? Oakmont Chronicle? Would they know? Oakmont Police Department? Would they know? Or do I make my way over to City Hall? Let's head to City Hall. Let's head to City Hall.
What's your problem?
City Hall. How much time do I got? I got about 5 minutes left. I don't know if I have enough time to research this. But we'll try. Okay, so let's go to not the police department. I want to go to I want to go to City Hall. Let's take a look at City Hall. See if they. I want to see if they have what I'm looking for. Okay. Run into City Hall, take a look at the archives. If it's not there, then I will have to probably pop over to the where would I go from there? So let's take a look at the thing again. This is Advent, so I'm gonna pin it. Subjects, not newcomer, he's a citizen. Citizen record in Advent. George Cavendish profile. Name George Walter Cavendish. Born January 26th of 1883 in Oakmont, Massachusetts. His place of residence is Central Avenue, St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, Flat 2. Occupation, Professor of Biology, Department of Medicine, Oakmont University. He is currently divorced. Alright, so go back in here, unpin this, and then find him. He lives in Advent Central on St. Michael's Road. Here's St. Michael's Road. Boom. Back out a little bit here. Between Carpenter Street and Constitution. Constitution and Carpenter. So he smack dab right here somewhere. Hopefully it's not in the water. Alright. And the closest one to him is right here next to the Oakmont University Library. Okay, so we can head over there. Or at least to the nearest spot. And we'll call it an episode. Okay. Oakmont University right there. Right there. Alright. So alright, so we're gonna head down that way. See what it looks like. Actually, I thought I'd picked the wrong place, but here we are. Okay, we just gotta keep going on this road until it bends towards the left or slightly south. Westbrook MD or West MD. Okay, that door's not activated. That door's not activated. Oh. The apartment of G. Cavendish. Alright, this is where we are. And this will be on our next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me today on this 14th episode. I'm probably going to stop keeping track of the numbers, but thank you for joining me on this episode of The Sinking City. If you like my kind of goofy, slow, jump scare prone gamer, click on that subscribe button and click on that bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And again, I appreciate you watching it. I hope you come back. Until the next episode, have a good one.